What is going on, guys? We are live on stream. So how you guys doing? You guys doing all right? Chat, you know that's how we always started out. So how you guys doing? Who Rainbow Goku? Probably not a lot of people, I'd say. Lick leveling like mad. I see you, my guy. I see you. Finished. Yeah, I haven't even finished. Actually, that's what I'm going to be doing. Is I haven't even finished it because I know not to rush through that. Just because whenever you decide you need some actual dragon stones, boom, there you go. You know, you'll have some dragon stones. After 1500 shaft, you got him rainbow. 1500 shaft, bro. Are you saying it took you 1500 and then you rainbowed, or? I'm confused. Like, I'm kind of confused. To be quite honest, I'm like, wait, what? I don't know. Probably a little bit. Probably a little bit. Like 890 on All Stars. Nice. Oh, there you go. Terrifying Conquerors full length level 10. That's what I like to see. Not gonna lie about that. That's what I like to see. So let's go ahead and get started on this one. Try to get about another like 50 or so Dragon Stones before the Gohan event comes back through. Gives us another 30. Still, you gotta remember, we do have that Gohan, a little event that comes back weekly to get Dragon Stones from. Remember that. Depends. Watch Power Rangers Ninja Storm. That's an old one. Well, old in today's stand. Well, it is old in general, but for today's standards, it's just now I think starting to get old. When was that again? Was that like? Was that 2002, 3, somewhere around there? I think Ninja Storm came out like 10 years ago almost, or more. I doubt it's more. It may be at 10 years if it is 2002. I don't know, it may be 2003 or 4. 2003. There we go. Yeah, 2003. I mean, it's a while back. Mighty Morphin's still the best. Mighty Morphin, I think, is like the only, correct me if I'm wrong, it is like the only Power Rangers series to have like, I don't know, like 40 damn seasons, to be quite honest. I think it's the only one to have that many seasons or so, because I don't think the rest of them had over like maybe 1 or 2 seasons. I don't think. I could be wrong. For anybody that has watched Power Rangers in like the last 10 years, you let me know. But I could have swore I thought they only had like 1 season. Like they ended up being like one and dones. You know, like how every game is now, Call of Duty, a year cycle. Well, until next year. But like I could have swore I thought they were like one and done or so. 2300 stones to get your first copy of Goku. Man, Goku banner really treating a lot of people rough out here. That's wild. The only one that's had 2 seasons of Samurai. Wasn't it in like, I think I remember seeing that in like 2010, like coming on. I think it was like, what was it? Was it Nickelodeon or something? Like they moved it over to Nickelodeon, I think, because I think it was like a big deal then. Teenage Mutant Ninja. Wait, what? I was thinking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for a second when you said that, but that's not what it was. I don't know which one that one is. TNM. I don't know which one that one is. You're gonna have to assess me on that one. I'm trying to think of which one that one was. And pray I get second part units first multi. I do too. Because, I mean, I'm probably going to buy the tickets as well. So, I'm kind of hoping that maybe the tickets bless me with, like, one of the units. And then I go Dragon Stones to get the other unit. I hope it's not like Goku Banner. I truly hope it's not like Goku Banner. where it was just absolute pain. Like, at this point, if they do put Goku on the second part, which I'm going to assume obviously they will, it'll be him and then Metacooler and the Goku and Vegeta, hopefully, if we're right about that. So you'll have better odds and a better chance at pulling Burku too, because two of those new units, well, two of the old units will be off the slot, a featured slot, so that'll be a little bit better there. But hopefully the part 2 banner is a whole lot better. Honestly, I feel like going forward with the Carnival banners, part 2 is always going to be better for the Carnival banner. Now the actual Dokkan Fest might be better, like it might change out some depending on who you need, who you don't need. But from what it feels like the Rising Carnival 100%, that Rising LR banner is going to be a lot better in part 2, like always. So because you're actually, like, by the time they come out each time, it should be introducing like 2 or 3, two at the least. Or 3 units probably at max each time, so unless they get spicy one day and decide they're going to put like 4 new LRs on a banner or so, but it seems like it'll always be better. What's up, Zachary? How's it going? Oh, okay. So I was right. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja. I was about to say, I was reading that off and I was like, wait, what? The Ninja Turtle X Power Ranger figures were dope. Shredder stole Tommy's Morpher and his Green Ranger in the comics. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know all that. I did not know all that. I didn't realize that there was like a Death Ranger too that was in the comics or something like that. I honestly didn't realize that. Like, apparently the comics are like way more deeper than actual Power Rangers is, because to be quite honest, Power Rangers only exists to really sell toys and stuff and merchandise. But I didn't know that the comics were like really dark until I seen the Death Ranger, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, Death Ranger. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, and he's kind of metal looking, so I was like, oh shit, this is legit. I was like, we got a Death Ranger, bro. When did that happen? They did Power Rangers XD. I did not know that. I did not know they did a Power Rangers crossover on DC. That's pretty dope. It's probably nostalgia talking about you love the 90s Ninja Turtles. I think I like the first 2 Ninja Turtle movies back in the day when I was a kid. But yeah, it got me shook, bro. I was like, oh shit. Because before then, my favorite Ranger of all time was when I was a little kid, it was actually Zio's Gold Ranger, the Black and Gold Ranger. Like, once we got to Zio as a kid, before then, the Green Ranger was my favorite, like 100%. And then after we got to Zio, which I think was like next, I think it was Mighty Morphin, then Zio, and then it went in space. No, it didn't go in space then. It went Turbo, then in space, because Turbo still had Tommy. Yeah. I think I'm right. I think I'm right on that one. It went that way, and that Black and Gold Ranger was wild, bro. Taking your sanity away. That's funny. Yeah, that was wild, man. Like, Zio was wild. I love Zio. Like, it was my favorite theme song. Like, it had my favorite Ranger. Like, Zio was wild, bro. Zio was wild because I think it was like because it was like always a Black Ranger, and then you got a teaser. You pretty much got a teaser of the Black Ranger, Gold Ranger. It was foreshadowed whenever in the original Power Rangers, whenever Tommy gave Zach, his piece, his gold piece, like his little, I think it's what he called his battle armor. That was technically the first battleizer or whatever. But they did that, and you pretty much got a look into the Gold Ranger before then, and it was wild, bro. So I knew I was gonna like Gold Ranger whenever I seen him the first time in DO. Last Ronin is your favorite comic where all the turtles died except Leonardo? Oh shit. 2003 series, never got into the 2012 series. Wait, are you talking about the movies? I didn't really mess with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies like in the 2010s or whatever. Like those, I didn't really mess with them all that much. It just didn't feel all that great. Green Ranger was Goat Ranger? I think so. Alright, I'm gonna have to put my phone all the way over there now. It's picking up. Well, yeah, I think Green Ranger was dope. But yeah, Gold was my favorite. That's funny. Laid back, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie, I think anybody probably would that grew up with Power Rangers, especially the OG Power Rangers like that. I think anybody would, if they had the costume, they probably would like put it on every now and then. Especially the costumes that we looked at on stream like about a month or and a half ago, that are like $400 or $500, that are like legit replica made type, like legit. I think somebody paid. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm capping on that. There were some that were $300 or $400, but the most expensive one was like $2,000. But it was like that 1.4 between $2,000 range, and it was wild. So I capped on that one. My bad, chat. My bad. I capped on that one. They're like, it really is a couple stacks. Right? Other than the Shredder was trash and all of them. Oh. You wanted to get the morphers for the Ninja Storm, and on eBay they're going for way too much. Yeah, the OG stuff for Power Rangers like really goes. Like I think anything maybe before 2000, like now I guess probably maybe 2010 since we're in the 20s, but anything before, it used to be like anything before like 2005, if you were trying to get like replica stuff, was pretty expensive, and I guess it's just appreciating over time. But it gets a little wild, man. Like you think that just because it's like the kiddie stuff there, which I'm still hoping that one point in time they actually make a legit gritty Power Ranger series. Like I mean like an actual real world like Power Ranger series where it's like gritty as fuck, like no teenagers, like straight adults. Like and some of these adults are dealing with some real shit, like can't pay the bills and type. You know what I'm saying? Like gotta do some crazy shit. Got portrayal in it and everything. That's what I'm hoping. Probably won't be until next week, I'd say. They turned Shredder into a Team Rocket villain. And 2012, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, back in the day, they kind of went sort of campy because you couldn't be like super like, you know, over the top evil and stuff like that. So they had to make things a lot campier. But like nowadays, I think it's a lot more acceptable to see like more gritty, real world stuff because I think that's what everybody wants. So yeah, it'd be nice to finally see some real ish. You all good? 600, and I think what was it, 603 or something like that. Well, we're about to find out. Even like Rocksteady more. I mean, like, if we're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, Shredder was, like, always dope. I just feel like Shredder needed to, no, I feel like Shredder needed to be, like, way more crazy. Part 2 is not going to be until probably, like, next week. I'm grinding stones right now. Like, I'm going to be grinding stones probably until it comes out to give myself a couple more chances at the Part 2 LRs and stuff. Like, Part 2 isn't coming out for anything. Like, you got to remember, chat, like, for people coming in and asking about it, there hasn't been anything teased for Part 2 yet. You still have to get, like, a teaser or an in-game notice or something like that before they just drop it on us. Shredder gave Batman the works. Oh, really? Was it, like, the first time they met and he gave him the works, and then after that, Batman was like, bruh. Like, because that's what I feel like probably happened. Yeah. Like, you couldn't do a lot like that back in the day. Like, that's why like even in the 80s, you like where everything was like super campy, like 70s and 80s, everything, like all the TV shows and stuff like was super campy. And then when you got to the 90s, like grunge and all that stuff happened, it kind of got a little more like edgier as it went. Especially when you look on TV, you had like, you know, 90s wrestling as well too. That was a lot more edgy. So they kind of had to like compete with all that stuff because that's what like kids and teenagers were into. So that's what they did. And then it got to the point where it was like, all right, we're done with this. Like it got that like real quick. So that's just one of the crazy things, to be quite honest. But that's just what happens, you know. How do you get a lot of stones fast? Grind out the Ginyu Force or the actual Team Bardock story events and get those units. Get some free-to-play units, make a team, and then go through and beat it with quests and beat all the quests and everything. Then go through and beat the other super. I think the other Dragon Ball quests too that gives you the LR Goku. That'd be like one of the best units you're gonna get free-to-play right at the beginning. And that'll help you out a lot. Like, they'll be able to help you beat teams in Dokkan events and stuff like that. So you should be good. I think they might even be able to beat, honestly, the first beginning stages of boss rush and stuff like that. So you'll be good if you just go through there. Just take it one step at a time. Try not to get like super overwhelmed in the game, because it's a lot easier when you get into it and understand like what you're doing. It's a lot easier than just looking at a game and be like, there's so much to do at the beginning. Just take it a little easy. That's one of the first things. Is it me, or was Bane seriously the most goated villain than Joker? Oh, you mean it like the what? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about like actual like TV show, like the animated cartoon stuff, live action movies, like what are you talking about? Because there's a distinct difference, and if you talk about like even like the comics, I disagree on there, because there's still like Hush and stuff like that are around. If you don't know about the Hush sort of storyline and the Quarter Owls and stuff, that's probably way more goated than Bane was. Like, don't get me wrong, like Bane was pretty wild, but Batman, Hush, and stuff like that comic was ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And like you said, if you're a fan of the comics and stuff like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. No, I haven't watched Attack on Titan for years now. What's the first? The first anime I think I ever watched. I think the first anime I ever watched. I'm trying to think if it was Dragon Ball Z or not, because I didn't start with Dragon Ball. Like I didn't watch Dragon Ball first. I actually watched Dragon Ball Z, and when it was on Toonami, when it's first legitly on Toonami. But I think I was like in like 3rd grade or something, like 2nd or 3rd grade. And one of my buddies, like long-term, like literally like lifelong friend, got me into it, and I ended up watching and stuff like that. But I want to say it might have been Dragon Ball Z, because then I started watching Toonami, and I started watching like everything else, like Ronin. Yeah, Ronin Warriors was there. A lot of people forget about Ronin Warriors, but Ronin Warriors is dope. I go back and watch that shit. That shit is fire, because I think on Toonami it got pulled before it got to like the last sort of season and stuff like that. But I had to go back and find that one day. But yeah, Ronin Warriors. Wing. I think Gundam Wing was what was on at the time as well too. And I just ended up watching Gundam Wing and all that stuff. Sailor Moon, literally everything. Like, so pretty much Dragon Ball Z, I think, might have been the first anime that I remembered was an anime that I watched it. Like anything in the early 90s, well, more like late 90s, Toonami and stuff, anything that was on then until like Toonami was over and then they went to Adult Swim stuff, I've already seen it. I've seen it all. Started out with Dragon Ball Z and Yu Yu Hakusho. Yep. Detective Conan. I think Detective Conan still goes, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's still ongoing or something in Japan, or it may just have wrapped up or something. Right. You remember Ronin Warriors before Toonami? Yeah, Armor Wildfire. Oh, bro, like that was wild. Like whenever Ronin Warriors came on, that shit was hard as hell, bro. Like I promise you, go back and watch Ronin Warriors. Like as an adult, you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck is this? Like the literal first villain, like that you like legitly see. Besides like the hench, like the actual little like foot soldiers, like the actual dude is still probably like one of my favorite voice acted villains in anime. Like I just his voice alone, like and I don't mean like Japanese sub, I mean English dub. Like his voice alone made that character dope. Dragon Ball fights felt way better, much more choreography. Yeah, back in the day, because they relied more on martial arts than it did like just being stronger and using ki blasts and stuff like that. That's why I like Dragon Ball so much. It's because like I would love if they had an arc where yeah, you could power up as much as you wanted to, but you still had to rely on like hand-to-hand combat. Like you say, like they had like an arc in there where you can't use ki based attacks, so you can't use a can't use a ki blast, Kamehameha, Gallic, all that shit. Like you can't do Destructo, this, none of that. And like you have to go by actual hand-to-hand combat. I'd love to see that, because that would be an epic ass fight. Like maybe you'd be able to like jump really high, but you can't fly. Like say they took that out, because that's still got a little bit of ki control and stuff to be able to fly. That would be wild. Like seeing Dragon Ball characters just throw hands, like as strong as they are, just throw hands instead of like super attacks out of nowhere of like ki base. Be wild. Yeah. Like whenever somebody hit even when General Tao hit a Dodon Ray, you was like, he can do it too? Like that's what it felt like back then. You was like, he can do it too. What the fuck? So it was wild. Remember back in elementary school when all used to shoot key blasts and Kamehameha waves during recess? Facts. Like that is a big fact. That's what people were doing back in the day on the playground. Besides jumping off the damn swing and just leaving a whole roll of skin on asphalt or them wood chips, where you get them wood chips stuck in your kneecaps, bruh. It was key blade based attacks and stuff like that. Like everybody was doing that back in the day. It was dope. You don't see that anymore. Yeah, that's water now. Okay. Even something like Kid Goku and Krillin felt hyped, right? That was funny. That's funny. I don't think I shot a Kamehameha in a while, bro. True only OGs in the chat only. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of OGs in there just ain't saying that right now either. But they probably sitting back like, I remember those days. I don't know if that counts as for you to quit Dokkan, but I mean, sure. If that, I mean, don't get me wrong. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But you know how many times I've got shafted in Dokkan, still ain't quit Dokkan? How much money I put in, still ain't quit Dokkan? Like, not even as like this is like a primary thing for the channel. Like, not even that. I wouldn't quit because I mean, there's still a pity system and everything in the game and stuff like that, bro. I wouldn't really quit. I hope not, since Goku just got introduced in Fortnite, like literally not that long ago. Like, I don't know how I feel about kids these days if somebody said, yeah, Goku's only been in Fortnite for like a week and kids all now know who Goku is just because of that, just because of Fortnite. I'd been like, bro, did your parents not ever teach you about nothing? You like, did your parents not sit you down and tell you about and educate you about where Goku came from? Like, what? There's some bad parenting going on there. Like, what in the hell? I'm about to take breaks from Dokkan though. I mean, I think everybody takes breaks from Dokkan eventually at some point in time. Whether it be like you just take one banner off or two banners off or whatever. I think everybody always takes a certain amount of time off. Like, hell, I'll probably do it at some point. You never know. Like, I might be like, yeah, I'm going to skip this banner and actually not summon on the banner. You never know. Like, if we get another, like, Raditz debacle, like, I don't care if it is for memes or not. If we get another character like Raditz that's trash, I'll like Dokkan Fest is trash like that, I probably wouldn't summon for that card. Like, if they told me that the next Dokkan Fest, besides the Goku and Vegeta to come out after the worldwide celebration and stuff, if they said the next one on JP is like Raditz and say he only does like, he's not even AoE, so he only hits for maybe total of like 4 million and can barely defend as a Dokkan Fest, and even though it's just flashy cool, I still probably wouldn't go for it anymore now. Because I'm like, alright, you thought that just because everyone went for Raditz, because it was a meme, like you could do it again? Like, nah, man. Like, this card is trash in this stage. Like, it's not an in-game card. You know, you're looking for in-game cards now. Trunks and Vegeta come back? I would probably come back for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes, because let's be honest, Super Dragon Ball Hero cards are actually very good. Like the Mecha Kabura is actually really dope. And on a 200% leader skill, like you talking about wow. Trunks as well too. It's already happened with Naruto. I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I hope that everything is fire. Because, I mean, you can't say Raditz was fire. Like, you can't say that. So, like, I'm just hypothetically saying that hopefully, you know, if something did come out like that, then I probably would skip them. I wouldn't be like, all right, I can't really use this unless it's just like grinding links and being flashy and stuff like that. Can't really use this in like a hard event. So there's no point. So like I said, everything needs to be, you know, in-game cards. I just heard Toby and I was like, Naruto Toby? You got completely shafted on a Goku banner? Bro, why am I hearing everybody got completely shafted on a Goku banner? Like, is that just a new thing now? Like, everybody's like, man, I got shafted on a Goku banner. Yeah, Goku banner got me. I think everybody just collectively in like a meeting, like, Goku got me. Goku got me. Emerald, how's it going? You know what I mean? God, it's no. You got you. Where's Mystic? Is that all right? He was here for a little bit. What? Look, I swear. Data was kind of underrated too. Actually, I think Data was kind of overrated. Now I'm thinking about it. Data was kind of overrated. Like, I think he could have killed Sasuke, but I still don't think so. I like, just, I don't know if he just was just, I feel like he was just overrated for Akatsuki, like, actual member. For some reason, I just feel like after we seen what everybody else could do, it's kind of like, you just look at him like, what you here for again? Do you just decorate? Do you make the place look good? Is that what it is? They start hitting hard. Yeah. I've heard like mid 700s and stuff. I think everybody remembers those Dave. At least I hope most people remember those Dave Chappelle skits. Like, if you have never watched a Dave Chappelle skit, man, my goodness, you're missing out. You're missing out a lot. Also, chat, let's get a like spike. It's been 34. Gosh darn, what the hell? Bro, I don't even feel like it. Cool, you got Vegito Blue and got a dupe of the cooler. You saw on my screen. Alright, there you go. Clayton Bigsby. That's actually ICYP's favorite one. That's the one she likes the most. The Prince one was your favorite? I still love that. Game blouses. Yeah. A lot of that going on. Yeah. You're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be waiting for a minute. You better get comfortable. And there you go. Let's see. '22 Worldwide Celebration. Quit. Golly. Going back and seeing that, that's almost made you quit. What's my favorite Dragon Ball Z movie? Might still be either Dead Zone or Tree of Might, or maybe first Broly movie. It's between those three, or no, or the father of Goku Bardock, or one of that movie. It might be between those four. Those four. And let's do that. Let's do that. And there we go. Just found out Universe 2 is getting another. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we seen that. I actually seen that not that long ago. It was like a couple days ago, something like that. I seen that Gamma 1 and 2. Or I think it's Gamma 2, maybe. Best youth duo. This man is a true believer of the Bio Broly movies. Chat. True. You know what? I think at some point, I think we're close to getting a Lord Slug or a Bio Broly Dokkan Fest. I just feel like they're about to like redeem one of those movies. Like, don't get me wrong, Lord Slug movie was not that bad at all, but in terms of like his popularity, him and I mean, definitely he's a little bit popular than Bio Broly, but I just feel like we're going to at some point in Dokkan Battle, like pretty soon, we're about to get one of these fools as a Dokkan Fest. I just feel like they're gonna have to like redeem one of these characters. They're gonna be like fire, like absolute fire. That was weird. So at 50 likes on the stream, by the way, appreciate it. At 50 likes on the stream, it flickered off and went to 0, and then went back to 50. Like it reset itself. Okay, that I've never in my like 5 years of streaming on YouTube have I actually seen that happen. Okay, you know, you learn something new every day, chat. Be fine making an active skill animation, big damage, and back to Broly. I don't know about that. I feel like if they did do an active skill, it'd be like he turns into Broly, like Bio Broly, and then like I don't know, maybe that's his revival. Like maybe make Broly have a revive mechanic, and he revives back in the test tube as Bio Broly, and then stays Bio Broly the rest of the fight, and maybe he could do like big damage or be able to like tank stuff or counter regular attacks, because I think with his body like all gooey shit, I think you couldn't like, I think they tried like punching or kicking or something like that, and they couldn't like really physically hurt him that way, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I think just by my memory, that's how that went. It's like they couldn't do like the physical damage to him like that, but they could still do like key base attacks and stuff. Like maybe he'd have a counter where normal attacks couldn't hurt him or something. We'll see, but we know it'll happen at some point. Yeah, yeah. That's why when they came out, everybody thought we were getting like a Bio Broly LR or something like that. Superheroes movie, when it released, it would have lined up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would have lined up perfectly, but still, there's still a lot of people that haven't seen the movie and stuff like that. And with this being like right then, if they played Dokkan, didn't see the movie, then bam, they're spoiled. So you see where like they would lose profit pretty much. What's up? How's it going? And that'll work. I'm gonna wait to get something. Wait, what? Is that the reason why you had to? Oh, wait, what? Is that the reason why you had to stop playing Dokkan for a while? Your mom buying you a Dragon Stone? Wait, are you a bro? Are you a teenager? Like, are you a teenager, or are you like younger than a teenager? Or like if you under the age of like 15, then all right, that's funny. But if you're over the age of 15, then I'll just have to tell you one thing: get a job. get a job, bro. Mow some grass, something, bro. Get a paper route. Work at the local grocery store. Bag some of them groceries for a bit, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. That'll solve your problem right there. that'll solve that problem right there. $14, yeah. All right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, hey, you not get chores? You don't have chores? How about you make a proposal, bro? Like right now, how about you make a proposal? I'm telling you right now, I have a niece and nephew. If they came to me when they come over for like the weekend or something like that, and was like, I'll do chores for an allowance, I'd be like, okay. Like, bro, I'm just saying, like, if you ain't got no allowance, maybe you lazy. Maybe that's the reason why you ain't got no allowance. Maybe start taking out the trash, washing some dishes, cleaning the house a little bit, doing your own lawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe. Do chores after school? Like, bruh, you need to be doing a little bit more then. You need to start going out there and washing that damn car. That's what you need to start doing. And if you got 2 cars, you go wash them both. And be like, look, I did the rims. I even cleaned under the hood. Everything looking good. I even detailed inside of the car. The car looking good, smell fresh. Even got you some scented. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, that all don't come cheap. That all don't come cheap. Like, you start telling that, bro, I'm telling you, your parents might be a little bit happier, bro. Might be a lot happier. Actually. Just a lot happier. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm not a parent, but I'm just saying, like, they'd be happy. Let's put your first paycheck, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, as soon as you got that first paycheck, you start looking at them sales set. You ain't nothing no more. Yeah, you should be doing it in general, but still, like, I don't know about the washing the car though. Like, that's not my car, bro. Like, that's extra work. But like, just helping around the house, you should be doing that, legit. But having an incentive helps even more. That way you don't forget when you try to walk out the house and be like, "Hey, you got my allowance?" No, you ain't do shit. There you go. Do paint job for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, out there, be like, yeah, I detailed it all. Got that dent out in the back bumper. Your back tire was inflated a little bit, and it's got some air in it, equalized out, ran it all through. It's great. Changed your oil too. Got new rotors on there, bro. Truth is your dad. Well, then you need to be going over and I guess asking truth. What are you doing here? That's my first question. What the hell are you doing here then? Bro, you need to go and talk the truth. Cause I'm pretty sure I don't think Truth got any kids, so. Which banner should you summon on, Cooler or Goku? If you probably want a better chance to probably get one of the units, I'd probably go for Cooler. But again, don't go by what I say, because you never know. Like you could do like one single on Goku banner and pull them, you know. But whoever you really want to go for, honestly, it's up to you. Go around business to get paid. I know what you're talking about, shoveling that damn snow. No. But what we're telling him to do is, if he wants to solve that no money problem, get a job. I don't care what he's spending on. If he's working for it, I don't care. Not my life. And I'm pretty sure you got to be on Google app. I'm pretty sure you have to be a certain amount of age before you can buy stuff like this in game. Like, I'm pretty positive like you need an adult's consent before you buy stuff. Like, it was even like that whenever I was a teenager. So I'm pretty sure that you need like consent for an adult account. I'm pretty sure. And if you don't, then that's wild, because actually I know that's legit, because when my nephew actually had his I think the Amazon tablet, whatever, I had to put my account on there, and I kept getting shit that he was like buying stuff on my account, like because it needed an actual adult consent, and he was buying it on my account instead of his account. He couldn't buy it on his account. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you do need that. How do I feel about Punk's situation? Oh, is that something about him being like furious or something like that after he lost or something? T5, how's it going? Truth uploads 6 videos a day. I ain't worried about how many videos Truth upload. You keeping track? Like, bro. Like, I don't care what Truth does with women. I don't. But yeah. Yeah, I was about to say full cap, but what I don't know. I don't know what he's done. I don't know what he's done. But you cannot. I mean, are you gonna argue with a 14-year-old? Like, are you actually gonna argue with a 14-year-old? I would. Like, I wouldn't argue with a 14-year-old about what they truly do. I just look at them and be like, okay. You really want some new Extreme Super Battle Road stages? What? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't let dudes rile you up. Like, what? Like, bro. Really? That's tough. That is tough. At least now it's starting to take about 2 turns to beat someone. Which is interesting. Smart. Recovery workout, see? First of all, that's wild, those Dokkan content, but that's wild. Second of all, how you know? Third of all, you watched it? That's wild. That is actually wild. Bro, I still can't figure out why this song sounds so much like Mario. Golly. Some of the Goku or Cooler, whichever one you want. Whichever one you want to go for. Bro, play. It's whatever you want, man. You play the game too. It's your, like, right when you got it installed, man. That's you playing the game. They go for who you want to go for. You ain't gotta worry about what everybody else says. Tell you should go for. That's the problem. Like, you shouldn't be worried about asking me who you should go for, unless it's like a vice. Be like, yeah, I want to go this, but I don't have, like, I don't know I literally don't know what you got in your inbox. I haven't seen your inbox. So I can't be like, yeah, you need to go for them. Like, I don't know what you got. You do. So whichever one that you're going to get the most maximization out of, then go for that. Like go for that. Like, what banner do you need the most units on? Go for that. That's you, man. Like, I'm not going to, like, flat out here and look at you and just start being like, you know what? You should go for this because I said that this unit's better, and that's what you should go for. And then you go for that unit and get him, or don't get him, and you don't even have a team to either run him or not. Like, you know, like, go for what you need. A favorite anime? I don't know right now, because I got so many to come in my head that I don't know. Like Gundam Wing, G Gundam, Naruto Shippuden. One Piece is still going. One Piece is golded for me. There's still Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super. I've already put GT and Super in my top, but if I did, it'd be Dragon Ball Z. There's also Darker Than Black, Ronin Warriors, we talked about it earlier. There's a lot. Guided, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, sure. If that's what you have, go for it. You know, if that's what you want to do. I don't mandate. I'm not that content creator. I'm not gonna boldly make shit and tell you to do it because I said it and that's what you should follow. Like, I'm not gonna do that. My ego ain't all the way there like that. I don't think of myself like that. And be like, yeah, because I said it. I ain't gonna do that. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's either your free to play stones or your bought stones. Like, why would you listen to me? Do what you want to do. Like, at the end of the day, it's not like you can't get the other unit later on. Monster. I'm trying to think if I've heard that before. I might have. I just can't remember. Hello, lurkers. Oh, there's probably a bunch of lurkers in here. A bunch of them. Lurkers, press 1 in chat. Press 1 in chat if you're lurking. Let's see how many lurkers we got. I already know there's gonna be quite a few. Might be some shocking ones. My favorite cartoon animated series? Not like anime. Might be Justice League Unlimited. That or the original Teen Titans or something. Like those two. I can't put Avatar up there because I like Avatar, but I don't think I like it more than those two. Like, so I'd have to put them up there. King. Oh, I know. That's why I'm saying lurk. Because as soon as they hear that lurkers, they're like, yep, I'm lurking. Click. And they go back. Yeah, back in the day, Justice League Unlimited was that wild boy. Oh, you're trying to catch up? Oh yeah, it was legendary, 100%. Like the whole everything is just legendary. Like all the story plot lines, everything. Like they covered so much in the Justice League show that it was just unbelievable. When we're getting a Martian Manhunter movie or something like that. I don't know, but I know he was in, actually, fun fact, I know he was in the Super Girl, I think, show, and also he was in the DC, he was actually in the Justice League, I think, Snyder Cut, I think, or something, like, it might have been a Snyder Cut that he was in at the end of it. So he was there. Like we actually see it. I can't remember how much of him you see. Because I haven't watched the Supergirl show, but the Snyder Cut I did watch, and he was in there for like I think a brief cameo at the end of the movie. So, but honestly, I don't know when they'd even do something like that, to be quite honest. Because I think the dude that plays I can't remember his name, but he plays the Flash, and he's got into a lot of trouble. Like I don't know if he's like clear to start shooting again and stuff like that, but I know he got into a lot of trouble. Oh yeah, Martian Manhunter back then. I still remember that episode where they introduced him whenever the like aliens were invading and stuff like that. I still remember that. They also did a bunch of stuff too with the demons and stuff like that. They did a lot. They like went through a lot of stuff back then. It kind of just sucks that they can do it so good on the animated front, but they can't do that to live action. It's like all you have to do is legitly copy how Marvel does it, except just make it a grittier series, but still be like lighthearted at times. Like still have like joking characters that come in lightheartedly and like say dumb shit even in like, you know, crucial times. You know, like Spider-Man does it still. It's like Green Arrow, like don't get me wrong, I love the Arrow show. That started off the Arrowverse shit for me. Well, it did, but it was just, that was literally the best one. I like Green Arrow, but I didn't really like Green Arrow that much until that one, because they made him a badass. And he wasn't as, I mean, he wasn't supposed to be as funny, he's more gritty, but I still liked it. Like, they can do the TV show stuff fine, but they can't do movies for some reason. I just don't know why. The first Wonder Woman was good. First Aquaman was good. The Christian Bale Batman series was good, but man, there's only been like a couple. Like I think a couple Supermans were good. That's about it so far. They haven't done really anything else. I haven't really got into the Teen Titans TV show either. So no. Batman taking on Justice League. Where the CW shows were corny. Yeah, I thought the Arrow show was Green Arrow. Like that show was good. Everything else, to an extent, but I thought the Arrow show was good. Like the first couple seasons of The Flash was pretty good, and then they kind of got like derailed a bit, but like it was pretty good for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like it's like they kind of like shifted, because I think they wanted to like finish Arrow off a lot longer, well, like a lot sooner than later, but they just kept going because they were kind of still making money. It's kind of like the Gotham show. Like if you ever watched the Gotham show, the first couple seasons of the Gotham was dope, and like they still had like, the only thing that sucked about Gotham was that every time they thought that they were doing something clever, it was like you expected them to do it and they did it, and they thought it was coming off as them being clever, but it was like, no, I seen that coming a mile away. Like I know you were going to do that. Like just about literally every time. That like that's the only downside I have to say about that show. The acting wasn't bad. The shots that they had and stuff like that, plot lines and everything wasn't bad. It was just every time they tried to reveal something, it was just like they made it like it was a shocking thing, and it wasn't a shocking thing. Like you knew it was happening. It was kind of dumb. Like honestly, it was very stupid. Let me just say that it was pretty damn stupid. So I never liked that part. Even though I watched the show for a while, I never liked that part. Never. What about a super? What? Yeah, we gotta be connected 24/7. Yeah, I thought that was stupid too. I didn't want everybody to be connected. Like I really didn't want everybody to be connected at all. Like I wanted people to go out and do their own things and be like, yeah, sure, this is happening in another city, but at the time I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm watching this show. You know, like I hated when they were always like cut back in the middle of the story to whenever somebody else in their story came over to do that. Like I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like stay in your lane, and then stay in your lane, and then maybe when I feel happy enough, maybe I want to see y'all collab. But I don't want this shit popping up in the middle of this storyline out of nowhere, taking time from what I really want to see. Bro, stop it. Like I hate that. Truly. Truly hated that. If you couldn't tell. If you couldn't. You're gonna be the only one to say you like Smashville. Smashville? Oh, the big early crossovers and stuff like that. Yeah. I think, what was the first one? Was one of the first ones they had was it the Reverse Flash or something like that? They had that one. That one was pretty good. And then it kind of just mellowed out, really. Like it didn't really do it for me. Like Black Lightning, that show was pretty good for a bit, and then I just kind of like stopped watching it. And I liked Black Lightning at the beginning of it, and then I just stopped watching it after that. I don't even know if it still got new seasons or nothing. I don't. Like I just got to the point where I was like, all right, I'm good, you know. I just stopped watching it. Same thing with the Flash. Just, honestly, all of them. I just got to a point where I was like, all right. Like I'm done until y'all do it like an actual series of like actual Batman. Maybe. But the Robert Pattinson Batman movie, I actually did like it. Yeah, no, I remember what Smallville is. I remember. Like, I was just kind of like, on it. Yeah, Luke Cage show was pretty good. I will say that. That was pretty good. Black Star, how's it going? Luke Cage and was it Jessica Jones? Hers wasn't that bad either, and their stories interclicked a lot more. But apparently, like a lot of those people are going to be coming back in the new. Well, I think was it next year? I think next year's Daredevil show or something. I think it's next year. Correct me if I'm wrong. It may be 2024. But I thought it was 2023 on the timeline that they showed for Marvel. But that's going to be fire. I won't be able to watch nothing Marvel without Icy Wifey now. If I try to watch anything new by myself, that's a no-go. I kind of done it to myself because I'm the one that kind of got her back into it all. But, yeah. I want to say it's 2023, like maybe late 2023. So, I know it's that, Armor Wars, and another, like Loki. I think Loki season 2 might be in like a couple of years. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. wasn't the worst. The first like 2 or 3 seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was pretty wild. I didn't watch the others. But I know the first 2 seasons were pretty bomb. In a good way. Not the bad way. Majin Buu and the new Piccolo. I didn't even got the new Piccolo, so that's pretty dope that you got him. Like I just for some reason a lot of the spicy unfeatured units, it takes me so long to get them units. I don't know why. Finally got coolers though? Hey, nice. No, Daredevil? No, Daredevil's a show. I'm pretty sure Daredevil is he's having a season show on for Disney Plus, like they did with everybody else. So, I think the one that was on Netflix, I can't remember if it's still going to be on Netflix and Disney Plus, or if it's just going to be over on Disney Plus now. I think it might be just on Disney Plus now, but he's coming back with his own show, and it's gonna have like She-Hulk in it, all the street, like pretty much what they said was that all the street level superheroes, Daredevil and Spider-Man are going to be like the top of all street level superheroes. So anything street level wise, which obviously Spider-Man's not going to be getting a TV show. Like his shit's going straight to the theaters. He's getting movies. Daredevil is getting shows, which is I'm not honestly mad about, because I don't know how many people right now. Like, don't get me wrong, I think people would go to see the Daredevil show if it was a movie. Like they would go to see that 100%. But I just think that if it's Spider-Man versus, if it's like, do you want Spider-Man or Daredevil? You're probably gonna go Spider-Man as the movie. So I think that's why they done it. But yeah, that post-credit scene with Meg Thee Stallion, yeah, I seen that, and my jaw dropped a little bit, because I was like, oh my god. I was like, I think we just seen the first MCU character to legitly actually twerk on camera, like in the universe. I'm pretty sure that was the first person we seen twerk. Like, pretty sure. But I mean, obviously she does break the fourth wall. She did it before not Daredevil, but she did it before. What's his fucking name right now? I'm thinking of. Why am I blanking on him now? Why am I blanking on him now? Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue too. Deadpool, there we go. Like, what I knew it was something dead, but I'm like, what is it? But yeah, Deadpool. Like, she did it before Deadpool, so. You don't like what they did with Hulk? Oh, you mean like the actual, like, oh, you mean like just actual Hulk? I think they're setting up what seems to be Planet Hulk, like World War Hulk. They're setting that up. So to me, I'm like, I want to see it, and I'm okay with them taking Hulk out of everything, just so we can get World War Hulk, because they have to explain it at some point. Like whenever he was gone in space and stuff like that, they have to explain it, which it seems like that's what they're gonna do. What? There's got to be a meme or something like that that I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Bully McGuire. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wait, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh, I get it now. I get it now. Really he's really a full-on meme. Just gets, golly. Gotta get, it kind of gets funnier when you actually look at it for a little bit more, especially when they have Doctor Strange coming out and doing it too. Bruh, they really go wild over this stuff, man. I swear, they really do. Watching House of the Dragon. What is that? Oh, what is that? What is that damn show? Game of Thrones, ain't it? Game of Thrones. I honestly haven't even. I think I may only watch like one episode of Game of Thrones, if you want me to be quite honest, and that's a stretch. Like that might be a stretch. Oh, you got him on a single? Zeno on a single? Oh shit. Well, there you go. Boy, that did jack shit. You got to catch this hand. Not bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was going to say. It's a Game of Thrones has to be. I don't think anything besides She-Hulk's really out new right now in terms of superhero stuff, I think. He got a little pissed when they were sparring. Yeah, but I mean, it's like, you still gotta think, it's like, she doesn't get bulk, like, she does bulk up, but she doesn't get, like, you know, super, like, wild in terms of, like, oh my god, I'm super huge and all that stuff. No, she just grows to, like, what was she, like, 6'7" or something, and then, but she's just, like, kind of, like, perfect body-wise. Like, I mean, that's pretty much what She-Hulk is. It's like the perfect woman body figure that everybody wants, and even what women want. So, I mean, that's what she is. She's like pretty much a sex symbol in a way, and I think that's what they were like alluding to at the end of the last episode of She-Hulk. They had started looking at it like everybody's looking at her as like a sex symbol, you know. So, yeah, especially it don't help now that she was twerking. So. That's still something I never thought I was going to say ever in my entire life. Yeah, I watched She-Hulk twerk on camera. Caught her ass in 4K. Literally in 4K. Didn't think that's what everybody was thinking they were going to see at some point. I know that. So that's something to tell people back in the day. Yeah, I remember when she started twerking. Yep. I have to explain that one. You just got SCR Cooler on a single too. But you could use it. I'm just saying, like, having She-Hulk twerking was kind of crazy. It was a crazy moment. Like, it was such a meta crazy moment in that show. Calm down, bro. Calm down now. Calm down. It was actually the latest. Was it like episode 3 though? I think it's only had three episodes. Yeah, it's like post credits. It's all over the place. Like in all seriousness, it's literally like all over the place. You could literally type in She-Hulk twerking, it'd be there. Yeah, with Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion makes a cameo in it. Like, she does it. So, I mean, like, hey, that's a thing. But, I mean, I get why I literally do get it why they did it. Because she literally did. Like, honestly, She-Hulk has a lot of effed up comics, to be quite honest. She truly does. Like, if you don't know a lot about She-Hulk, like, she has some relationships with some other superheroes and shit. That's pretty damn wild. So I don't think they can do it, those storylines. So I wouldn't go around being like, yeah, we're gonna get them. No, ain't no way. We get them storylines. Ain't no way. I can promise you that. Ultraviolet. Oh, first dupe? I think I only got like maybe 1 or 2 dupes of that SCR original cooler. an actual transforming cooler. I think I only do. Your eyes. Yeah, it was a weird moment, because it was just like I was just sitting there on the couch like, did I really just watch that? Like I mean, I'm being truthful. I was just like, did I really watch that? Did that really just happen? Like, I had to look at Icy Wifey like, did that really just happen? And she was like, yep, that just happened. I was like, all right, okay. That was first twerk in Marvel Cinematic. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Like, it's a lot more fun. Like, I think see, Icy Wifey she thought that she was literally about to like not like this show at all. But then I told her that like she breaks the fourth wall like Deadpool and stuff. Like, she did it before Deadpool. Like, she's the originator of breaking the fourth wall and stuff. So she's gonna be doing that. And she was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. The first episode she was like, about it. But then the second episode she was like, oh, I really like this. And then the third episode she was like, I really like this. So she's like enjoying it a lot. Like, I think that I think honestly, when we start getting like Blade and like another Ghost Rider and all that, I think that's when I'll probably go like full on like, oh my goodness gracious, thank the Lord, I love Marvel at this point in time. Just because I'm just waiting for Blade. To be quite honest, I just want to see Blade and the vampires actually in the MCU. Like, I just want to see Blade like chopping heads off and everything. You'd rather see Black Widow do that instead? I mean, you ain't wrong, but you definitely ain't wrong on that one. Actually, you might need to chill. Cooler off the singles. You got one too? Oh, you knew you'd like it? See, I didn't know if I was gonna truly like it. Info for part 2 tomorrow. I don't know. If we get any kind of teaser, it'd be tonight. But I wouldn't doubt it or bank on it right now, because like, honestly, I don't know if they'll even do another Dokkan now. But I would hope that we have some kind of teaser information tonight. That way it will probably help this week go by so much quicker, because everyone will have a lot more to really talk about. So hopefully, if tonight change over, hopefully it's like the Dokkan, like, not, I won't say like the Dokkan Fest, but maybe like something like a teaser image or something like that of like the next free-to-play unit or Easy A's or something like that, and then it'll be like, it'll kind of confirm if it's going to be the Meta Cooler movie or not. That's what I'm really looking forward to. It's just something that'll confirm what we're getting. Like, it don't necessarily need to be like, oh, these are the units that we're getting. It just needs to be like something that confirms. Hold up. So Legends is getting Meta Cooler. I think sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, I think sometimes they get the same units that we get on Global Dokkan Battle. Like, sometimes, not all the time, but I know sometimes they do. My riding Trunks. Oh my gosh! All these single summons, bro. All these single summons kind of going wild. Let me check one. Let me check one, chat. Let me check a single summon. Everybody else is doing it. Pulling that hot fire. Let me check. Let me touch the belt. I gotta go pick the belt up. All right, I touched the belt. Let me see what's going on. Nah, damn. If Vegeta if it would have went Super Saiyan instantly, And Fuse, I would have been like, holy shit, we cracked it, chat. Pretty much. That's pretty much what they do. Alright, I'll pick the belt up a little bit. Fucking hate this Goku. Actually, you know what? I ain't gonna touch this Goku, man. I don't need no more of his coins anyway. Let me see if I get picked on this. It's kind of your thing. It used to be my thing. I think I'm starting spinning.
It's do or die.
Oh, bro, had me all hyped for a second. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Nothing happened. Nothing spicy happened. Nothing spicy happened. Go ahead and collect it back. And yeah. I'll be at 3,000 again in no time. In no time. Think they just borrow from each other something? Pretty much. Because I'm pretty sure it's not all the time, but it's like random, at random times they'll get exactly what we get. Almost like art-wise and everything. But it'll obviously look a little bit different because of the art styles and stuff, but it's pretty much about the same. You tempted to give Cooler 3 or 6 additional? I would build him defensively. I'd build him with a lot of dodge. Or go, depending on if you have dupes or something like that, go like more crits and then on your equipment go dodge. Like I would do. Like I would, honestly, I still might. All right, my guy, appreciate you being here, homie. Thank you for coming out. Have a good night. But I'm thinking I'd just build him a lot more dodgy, really, because you don't want him to get hit with a super attack, and if he's got like 9 or like 12 dodge, hopefully he'll dodge a lot more. So just because, man, that way if you don't get like a unit or you don't want to mess your like rotations up, and like Cooler's like a second slot kind of character, so if you had someone, if you didn't have anybody on the team that could be in the first slot and you had to put Cooler there to like get links, so say you got like 2 Coolers on a rotation or something, you had to like space them up so you can still get the links and stuff. If you put yours there that has way more dodge and stuff, then there you go. You know, hopefully he dodges and you're good to go. But that's what I would do. I'd build him very dodgy, defensive. On just because that's what he lacks. Oh shit. Shouldn't hit that damn gun. Nerf gun. YouTube, Nerf gun. I feel like I have to qualify. I feel like I have to say that just because. YouTube had to know, we're like, what? What'd you say? I don't know. So, I just want to go ahead and say, by the way, I don't have anything promoting Coldest Water Bottle literally right now at all. But I gotta say, this water bottle actually is the first one that they sent, besides the white one, for the new, like when I was doing, obviously, you know, promos and stuff like that. But they sent this one, and this one got lost in the mail. And I didn't know it was lost in the mail because they didn't give me the tracking at all. So I just thought that something happened and it never came. Like, it never came on time like they wanted it to come. Like, it did get lost, but then they ended up finding the package and shipping it. Well, I actually talked to them, and they sent me out another one to replace this one. And then this one came literally before the day that it was supposed to. So I just still done the review with this one, like always. And now they have another one, so I contacted them, and I was like, hey, I think the other one's going to be coming at some point, but it's lost in USPS right now. And I had to bring out a ticket for it, which is wild beyond belief, but I had to do that. And then they ended up telling me, they were like, yeah, the next one that comes in, you can just keep that one. No charge, no nothing. Like, you can keep that. And I was like, bro, that's wild. I was like, but that's what's up. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it. Because I was gonna send the other one back. Like, whichever one that comes in that they did for at the like replace it, I was gonna ask them if I could just send it back to them because this one came in. They were like, no, you can keep both of them. I was like, what? I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I wasn't expecting that. So again, that's just another thing about Coldest Waterball that I love so much is like all of them over there. Like Katie, the representative that I talked to, she's absolutely amazing. Like absolutely 100% amazing. So I thought that was dope as hell that they were just like, yeah, you can just keep the other one when it comes in. I was like, oh, okay. So that's respect, bro. You got him with 15 crit, 9 dodge, until you get a better yep, skill orb, yep. Subscribe handout. Wait, was somebody got the handout? Looking for subscriptions? What? Oh, or are you talking about them? Because I don't think so. I'm still wanting a snack company. I want to partner with a snack company. I keep talking about snacks all damn time. You think that I'd get another one by now? I think I want to try. I think the next thing I do, I want to try British snacks. I was watching a video earlier today that was like nothing but like British snacks, and they got, I'm not gonna lie, y'all got some fire stuff, bro. Like for y'all that's in Britain and everything, like England and stuff, y'all got some fire shit. Yeah, drinks. Like pretty much anything that you want to keep cool, you literally keep it in, and it's insulated. Like, I mean, it still says it there at the bottom, right there, insulated. But they're insulated, and you can honestly keep it in. Like I've kept water. I put like ice water in it, and I've legitly left it here on the table at night, the whole night, whole day, and when I come back to stream, I was drinking it on stream. True shit. Chat, if you've been here long enough, you've probably seen me do it. And it was still cold, like literally just about as cold as it was when I put the ice in it. Like there was still some ice still in it, like floating. So it stays cold, like pretty much now. It's like pretty much 24 hours. It stays cold for a very long time. Like I'm not trying to like promo right now or nothing like that because I'm not getting paid for this. It's not a sponsored thing at all at the moment. I'm just saying like legitly they're fire, like absolutely fire. And knowing that I'm gonna have like 3 of them in the house is wild because I'll probably start taking them back on trips with me. Like I actually took this one on vacation with me. It got a couple of looks, and it got like a couple of looks, and I was like, I'm not leaving this on the beach. like I just went straight in my head. I was like, I'm not leaving this on the beach. That's not happening. And I ended up like not taking it back to the beach again at all because I got them like weird eyes looking at it, like they were like thinking about how they can get away with it, and I was like, no, I ain't trying this one. I ain't trying this. Last thing I want to do is come back and be like, somebody stole my coldest water bottle. Like, nah, man, I wasn't gonna do all that. So I just kept it inside after that. You just pull LR Cooler on a single, bro. What the hell? Is everybody pulling LR Cooler on a single but me? Goku, Vegeta, LR, and then Meta Cooler LR. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it should be. If it's not, then that's gonna suck, but it's what it should be. Wait, when is the last GT? Oh, it doesn't have it. I think on here does it. Oh, that's right. It's on the Dokkan wiki. The old one. Lurker's eyes, sticky fingers, right? Hey, I'm telling you, lurky eyes, bro. They catch you. Come to find out, Starks told it for you at the beach. All right. Like, that's why I'm like, I didn't trust it. I just didn't. I didn't think that people would I don't think that people would have tried to like mess with my stuff there, but I did get the feeling that like somebody was like trying to be nosy about it. Like they would like, you know, would try to come up at it. Like when nobody was probably looking or something like that. But it was wild though, because I was like, really, bro? Because at the place that I went to, it's kind of like very expensive. So that's why I was like, what the fuck? But then when they told us, it was like, yeah, you got to watch out because some of the teenagers here get a little crazy, and they'll try to like look in people's like car doors and shit like that. And I'm like, you telling me all these rich kids is trying to look in people's cars, see what they can take when they can just buy it? Like, bruh, I was a little thrown off. Not gonna lie, I was thrown off. I was like, that's what rich kids do? I don't know, Chad. Are any of y'all rich kids? Is that what y'all do? Y'all just look in everybody's car, see what y'all can steal instead of buying it? I'm confused. Like, let me know if any of y'all are legit rich kids that know that. But that was pretty wild. Also, chat, like Spike? Like Spike? Oh, you could have died. Come on, man. You did not have to stay like this. Come on. Should have got a crit too. Killed them all. We didn't need all this. We didn't need all this. It's taking too long. Chat, it doesn't feel like I've been on this stream for an hour and 38 minutes, but I have. I guess. But I mean, if I had the money to buy it, I think I'd just buy it. But then again, I ain't a teenager anymore. That's, you know, thinking stupid. So, it's true. But that's just dumb. Oh, you're a rich kid, Waldies? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Are you confirming you're a rich kid? Because he's bored of getting everything he wants. Yeah, see, okay, that's just dumb. Like, that's just really stupid. Like, I'm just not even gonna lie. That's just really stupid. Like, I don't understand why, like, if you've got the money to buy it, like, why would you like steal for it? Like, it makes no sense to me. I mean, it really doesn't. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I could just buy it, but I'd just rather try to steal it and, you know, get some excitement and go to prison or jail time or something like that. Like, what? Like, hey, it's not worth it. Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. It's just like, yeah, just wait. Because you know these rich kids get allowances. Just wait till your allowance to buy it. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is there? Like, like if I was rich enough, I'd give my kids an allowance. I've already said this. Like, I'd be like, yo, but you got to, like, earn it. I'm not going to, like if I ever hit, like, 1 million subscribers, like 1 million, 2, 10, whatever, fuck million, like, I'm talking about, like, making money off YouTube. and I had kids, it was like teenagers and stuff, bro, I still wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm just gonna give you money. Like, what? No. Like, I'm not gonna give you money. That defeats everything. Your haul so far, part 1, 2 Visual Gokus, 2 Tech Gokus, 1 Cooler, 2 Piccolos, 1 STR Goku Gohan. Yeah. Never spoil them, right? You can't spoil them. Because if you spoil them, and then they're gonna grow up and not know the value of nothing. And then that's when you get like the bratty, like actual, like young adults, middle-aged adult, well, not middle-aged, but young adults into adults that still don't know anything about the damn world because they've been so damn spoiled. And they're like, what is this? Like, I was 30 years old before I actually had a real job. Like, what? Like, what? You ain't never had to... Stop it. How do you know she's spoiled? Oh, actually, Rich, was you in here last night? I don't know if you was in here last night to hear everything, or if they told you everything. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, you weren't? Asuka is actually Drago's girlfriend. Like, legit girlfriend. Which, by the way, Asuka, have you talked to Drago? Because I'm gonna assume that Drago's just like faded off on existence for like a couple days. Like, he's gonna think this is gonna boil over for a couple days. Because I think that's what he's doing. Unless he's in here right now and you're lurking, you'd like to say something. Unless. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, that's how I grew up. The mom was like, yeah, if I spend money on me, it's for me. But if you want something, you better go out and actually do it. Like, especially when I was in like the teenager age. Like, don't get me wrong, they still buy me stuff, but at the same time, I was like, Who's? I don't know who that is. But Drago DMG. Oh, it don't matter. I got something for him. I guess he was gonna try to talk his way up out of there, try to get some saving graces. I swear, man. Goodness gracious, yeah. Is the SR Goku Gohan exchange a unit worth your red stones? I mean, yeah. But more of like if you've already got like LRs and stuff like that. Like if you've already got the LRs and everything, then go for it. But if you don't have the LRs and stuff, I wouldn't go for it. I'd wait and get the LRs and stuff like that first. Just playing the game for a very long time. You got units. I mean, the new units alone can get you over it if you have them for like the 7th year. Like their team alone could get you there. And then like after that, you actually have to use like teams. You pull Cooler on your free summit? Nice. Still no AGO SSJ. Oh, SS Vegeta. I keep forgetting that I got him, and I need to like run them. Like I need to run him and Super Vegeta together. Like I keep forgetting that I actually got them. Like why do I keep forgetting that? He still didn't show up. That's just sad. That's just sad. You think the part 2 banner LR, if any? Oh, they're going to be LRs. Super units tend to be a lot better than extreme units. In terms of like on these, sometimes yeah, but I mean you see Cooler's better than Goku. Offensively wise, not defensively, but offensively wise. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we don't actually. I don't think you said that yesterday, Asuka. You didn't tell us who your other account was. You just told us that you confirmed you and Drago were an actual thing, but you just didn't tell us your other account, I guess. Unless it was Jay Jupiter, and Jay Jupiter was like legitly not a dude the whole time. That would be something, actually. We should kill him on this rotation. Should. That new Goku Vegeta is going to be must have. Oh, you talking about the for part 2? If it is Goku Vegeta from the Cooler movie, I don't know. Possibly. I mean, there'll be a flat 200% leader or so. Possibly, because Goku was a 200% leader. So maybe both of them would be a 200% leader as well. Like instead of it just being like one lead, like 2 leaders, and then like the third one is the one that gives you the 200%. If you it could be that, or well, actually it's not going to be that. It's definitely going to be one. So it could be just Terrifying Conquerors, all 200% leader. It could be something. Movie boss. Now if Meta Cooler was movie bosses, category lead 200% right off the bat, that would be pretty wild. I will say that right now. That would be pretty wild. Like, he would definitely be sought out because movie bosses could do a lot of damage. A lot. There we go. Wait, what? Yeah, George. She didn't actually do anything wrong. Like, Asuka's in no wrong at all on the channel. Like, actually not at all. So, yeah, she's good. Yeah, because you'd be able to run like the Broly's 200% leader skill, like it would get wild. Turles, like you just be able to go buck wild with especially with Meta Cooler, not Meta Cooler, but Golden Frieza LR coming up pretty soon. Like it could be very wild. Actually, that would be insane. Or Pure Saiyans. Oh, you mean for Goku and Vegeta? Yeah, Goku and Vegeta, if they are, they're flat out join forces, 200% leader skill. I'm thinking. Like, flat out join forces, 200% leader. So, all the Goku Vegeta cards are going there, and you're just going to make a team named Goku Vegeta. It's just going to be absolutely nutty. Absolutely broken. The Dokkan Fest LR won't be. No, Dokkan Fest. Are they actually doing the one of them's a Dokkan Fest each time, or are they doing both of them as the LR for the Carnival banner? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, because I'm pretty sure they're both Carnival LRs. Like, both of them will be on the Part 2 LR. Like, so Goku would move off to the side. Them two will be there as featured units, and then two of the units that are already on the banner would go off of it. So I'd probably say they'll keep full power Frieza there because he's got an easy A. They'll keep him there, but two other people are gone. Like maybe they keep. I hate saying this, but maybe they keep full power Frieza and maybe Namek, Goku and Vegeta exchange card. Maybe they keep them two on, and then like everything else is off. We'll see. How am I still grinding stones? I'm still grinding stones through Dokkan All-Star because I didn't rush through it. Are you sure? Because I thought they were both Carnival. Because normally always Part 2 is just LRs for that one. So if it is though, if now it could be that, but I could have swore I thought they said it the other way around, like they were both Carnivals, but you never know. Should be 200 category. Part 2 is one Dokkan Fest and one Carnival. Then, yeah, it's probably going to be Goku and Vegeta, that's the Dokkan Fest, and probably Meta Cooler as the Carnival. So they'll just move off one side. Like, regardless, they just move one person out, put him in. Drago punishment. I don't know if Drago ever decides he wants to show up. That's the thing, though. Like he ain't trying. I don't think he's trying to show up, to be quite honest, because he knows he's gonna get an actual punishment this time. It's okay, Drago used to be like you. We'll see. But no, he is getting a punishment. It's just he's got to show up. That's why I'm saying I think he's trying not to. On purpose. Because normally he would have been in here by now. It's almost 2 hours on the stream. He literally would have been in here by now. if Ginyu or Cell, yeah, if Ginyu or Cell's on there, I will probably buy a copy of Ginyu and Cell. Maybe, depending on after the tickets, like depending on what I get with the tickets, I may. You know, the Naruto flute. No, when that Naruto music, he's lurking. Drago, say something. Suka called you out. Majin Vegeta probably so. Well, it's actually kind of funny to be quite honest, that Suka hasn't. When you really look at it, Suka hasn't really done anything at all. She's just been playing. Like, why is it so crazy now to know that you haven't really done anything at all? You just played along with what Drago was saying. That's the second time I've kicked that Nerf gun. Second time. It's the Pilaf or Trove bad for part 2. First thing you're gonna send and copy of Trove. No, it'd probably just be the same. It's just with discounts, stuff like that. Like part 2 discounts will be there, so you can pick up some Dragon Stones and stuff. It should be all right. Nothing to go buck wild about, but it should be okay. You know, that we should get some stuff. No. Ain't no acceptance punishment about being silent. No. Drago, if you're in here, you better say something. We didn't forget about you. Right. This man said take that whooping from Core and ran, bruh. Man's ran away. Really did. This man really did take the advice and dip. This man skipped 2 states. He went 2 states over, grew a beard, let his hair grow out, changed his whole wardrobe and everything. Oh, you ain't got to worry about that part. You just know that he's going to get punished. Now we in the Goku Vegeta territory. Goku Vegeta versus Goku Vegeta action. Okay. Safe now? I mean, how safe are you really, though? Because Korra knows where you live. So it's like, how safe are you really? Until like the next time you got to spar. Like you may be safe until then. Unless she surprises you one day and knocks on your door. And then beats the holy hell out of you. Unless this man's got to like escape hatch in his house or apartment or whatever, then I don't know how that happens. You can be like, oh, just wait a minute for a second before I let you in. I gotta tidy up a little bit. Man escapes through a little hatch, slides down a tube and lands right in a car and drives off with a suitcase already packed. Is that what you doing, man? I mean, yeah, she can track you down. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how. I don't know how safe you really are. Like, you just as safe as she wants you to be, I guess. To be quite honest, maybe she just lets you feel safe. Like he really think he's safe. He's just like sitting back, like, I'm actually safe here. Until you not. Until she just decide one day. And then that's just it for him. There's no pride at this point. Nah, man, this man's running. He tired of the hands. He's running. He know he can't. You know he can't actually, like, Minimus, has she ever gave you a black eye by accident? It's okay. This is a safe place, Nemesis. You can let us know. Has she ever give you a black eye or something like that? Like, just by accident, not like for real, but like by accident in sparring. This man walking around with a shiner, maybe 2 of them. Had to put a band over his head, like over his eyes, like the Ninja Turtles and stuff. I mean, it's true though. Like, it is true. To find another day. All right, Friday. All right, Pops. All right. Actually, yes. Now that you mention it. I feel like we ran away with how bad of beatings you take. I feel like they're not that bad. Like we just ran at the thought of you getting your ass whooped by her. Like I feel like it's not that bad. Like it's not as serious as what everybody thinks it is. It's not that bad. Like I think y'all sparred and stuff like that, but it's not like Nemesis walks in and it's like a damn anime. Like Korra kicks open the damn door. And it takes one leap and she's jumped like 20 feet across the air and lands in the damn ring perfectly. And it's like, it's time to get your ass. Like, it's not like that. Like, I think that's what everybody thinks, but it's not like that. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as what's being said, bro. It ain't as bad. To get beaten up. Like, no. It's nowhere near that bad. Until I see the video of y'all sparring and it is that bad, then I will retract everything and I will immediately tell you to run all the time. But it's not like, I know it's not like that. I know it. Ain't no way you catching hands like that. Ain't no way. Like, your parents wouldn't let that happen. For real. So we can all relax. No. The first 3 sparring matches were like that. So how many sparring matches have you legitly had though? Because if the first 3 were like that and she gave you a shiner, then I can understand the PTSD that you have from it. But it's not like, holy crap, you know? Like every one of them's like that. It's not like that. With a drop kick every morning, golly, you know how in shape Nemesis mom, the core mom had to be giving drop kicks out like that. That's in shape. Like that is in shape. Not gonna lie. She pulling a mic guy on Drago? No, not Drago. She on Nemesis. She hadn't pulled one on Drago yet. I'm pretty sure the way it was going before, she probably would have. But Nemesis is getting hit with dynamic kick every morning. Every damn morning. Growing up in that house, boy. That alarm went off and he wasn't up. She just busted and had to replace the damn door every morning. At least a roundhouse kick. Wait, you got hit by a roundhouse kick? Like, for real, for real? Does she yell Roadhouse after? Like, that's all I need to know. Is did she yell Roadhouse after that? You sparred 20 times? At least 20 times? Okay, then the last 15, well, excuse me, last 17 weren't that bad. Like, they weren't bad like that. Like, come on, man. It ain't been that bad after. I mean, I will say the last time that you actually sparred her, I know you got your arm hurt, so I know that part. But I mean, it ain't like every time you go in there you get just beat the hell up. Like it ain't that bad then. It's definitely like I feel like she probably was. Peter Griffin voice Roadhouse. That's what I was talking about. Like, cause that would have been hilarious to watch that. Like an actual roundhouse that connected and then yelled out Roadhouse after, bro. That would have been legendary. She has to hold backwards. That's why I told you to start bulking up, bro. That's why I told you to start bulking up. Like you get about I like I said, I don't know your body weight. I don't know your height or anything, so I can't necessarily I can just tell you that you need to be working out like the basic fundamentals of working out. But like knowing your height, weight, and stuff like that, like you'd be able to kind of like guide you to what you need to be like legitly working on if you actually were trying to work out and build muscle and stuff. Like I really hope you are eating a lot of protein too. You are working out and everything. I truly do. Like at least have like some vitamins and stuff like that. Not no illegal, but like legitly like taking vitamins, you know, to help you out. Especially if you are a young adult and all that stuff too, because you may not think you need vitamins, but you do need vitamins. Like vitamins is like one of the most important things you really need to. Toothpick body like Kaba. Golly, man. Corey, you really just gonna kill him out first thing you say in here? Toothpick body like Kaba? Like, everybody already pictured Kaba in their head and was just like, It ain't like no Kaba, that's not possible. You'd be surprised. There are some very, very skinny people. He got them Kaba arms, bro. Woo! Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, I don't like this one. That's wild, bro. Stop showing up out of nowhere. I mean, she's gonna hit you with an RKO out of nowhere, bro. I thought you knew this by now. She really said that's just wild, man. It really is. She probably was lurking the whole time, right? I know Drago's still lurking. He just ain't trying to say nothing. I know he's lurking. He just ain't trying to say nothing. Bruh. He got Beerus arms? No. Beerus arms is, I think, a little more, maybe a little more sculpted, if I'm not mistaken, than Kaba. Yeah. Beer's got at least a little more muscle and definition. Like Beer's is skinny as hell, but he's got definition. Kaba, you know damn well Kaba ain't got nothing. Like Kaba literally got nothing going on. Like this is Kaba. This is who she talking about. Like nothing going on. So that's a little sad, man. That's a little tough. We're killing it out. Best change your name. What's wrong with purple arms? I don't know, Tim. What's wrong with purple arms? Everything. I mean, in real shit. If you got purple arms, you might need to go see a doctor. If you got purple arms, I'm just saying. Like you might. Because you know something not working. If Korra's buff, Rimmer's probably somewhere in there. Korra's buff? I don't know about. I don't say buff. I won't say buff. Korra's not walking out here like Jack. Like coming out after Nemesis like that now. Like, come on now. The ones with Streamlabs. Hey man, you got quit, man. You got to quit them all caps, bro. Damn. Golly. This man really, did you really just say Nemesis is Modica with the nips too? Damn. Nemesis, you gonna let that one slide, bro? You gonna let that one slide? Bro, they try to out here making you think you need to be wearing a training bra, bro. That's what he just said. He literally just said you need a training bra. Are you gonna take that? Bruh, what? Bruh. That's wild, man. That's wild. Lucas, thank you for subscribing to the channel. That's wild, bro. I don't know how I feel about that one, bro. I don't know how I feel about that one, man. Nah, I could let that one slide, bro. Bro. Boy. That's wild, Nemesis. I wouldn't let that one slide, bro. Oh, hell no. I wouldn't let that one slide. Korra ain't say nothing because he probably cried laughing. Like, man. But you know Drago lurking because he want to say something, but he can't say nothing because he don't want to give himself up. Oh my goodness. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That might be one of the most hurtful disses. Nemesis way right there. Golly. Damn. Nemesis nemesis. Wait, what? There's another. Oh, there's another scythe in it. Oh yeah, that's right. Scarlet was one I'm thinking. Oh, that's where you're not a member now. That's what. That threw me off for a second. I was like, wait, what? That's messed up, man. He came at you hard over that one, Nemesis. That was wild, man. That was wild. But how do you feel though after that? How do you feel after that? Probably not good. Probably not. Probably a little shooketh. By shooketh. I mean, it kind of was. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What's up? How's it going? I'm sorry, what? Oh, that name. I was like, wait, what? Damn, man. That was wild. That was pretty wild. The length of Gohan Beast's hair? I mean, I think it just resembles Super Saiyan 2. It's just a little bit longer. Like I think so. It's just a little bit more longer than original Super Saiyan 2. It's kind of like it's not quite Super Saiyan 3 ish, but it's just weird. It is crazy wild, like crazy wild. So I'm thinking like maybe they probably like cut Gohan's hair a little bit or something. That way, if he goes into like Gohan Beast, if he goes into Beast mode, maybe maybe his hair won't be as long then. I'm thinking something with that, because I doubt they're gonna keep that hair that long. That was pretty long. I have no dupes of the new Goku, but I have two dupes. Cooler. That's crazy. Everybody, Nemesis, you good now? You good? You recovered a little bit? It was like Sasuke kind of hit you with like an uppercut and got you on noodle legs a little bit. Al dente on noodle legs. Like all it takes is somebody else to hit you with another uppercut and he goes down again, Teddy. Like I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be super long. It probably will be. Nah, what did you do? I don't know what you did, but that was rough, bro. That was rough. He got you good on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Wow, man, you really hating on the new forms. I mean, I don't hate Gohan Beast's new form. Like, I hate the name, but I hate the. I mean, I don't really care about the hair that much. It is long as hell, but I don't really care. I think Piccolo looks alright. In all honesty, Piccolo looks alright. Right? That's why I'm saying he got effed up so hard he ain't know. He ain't know. Bro, you're being weak. Damn. Damn. This is. Oh. 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 You don't. Oh, you don't want that to stick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh damn. Oh no. Ooh. I'm just not gonna say nothing else. I'm just not even gonna acknowledge that one either. Bruh. Oh, I ain't say it wasn't about you. I was reading what y'all can't see. That's what I was reading. Like, bruh. This is wild, man. Absolutely wild. I don't even know. I think I should just end this? Oh man, that was wild. We can't let that one come to light. I know Nemesis. I know you've seen that one. Bruh. Nah, Drago ain't gonna say that on this one. He like I said, he's trying to play it like, I know what you're doing, Drago. You're trying to play it. You're trying to play it off, but it won't. It won't play off, buddy. It won't play off. Alright, let's get here. Damn. Whatever. Damn, Nemesis, you just can't catch a break. You just can't catch a break, can you? I ain't do nothing. I can tell you that. I didn't do nothing. I was just watching. And what I seen was damn. Like they really going after Nemesis. Calling the man Choji now? You remember Choji did get skinny, right? Yeah, just let you know. You remember that, right? Choji had a glow up, right? Just letting you know. I can't remember in Naruto. And well, Boruto. Is he so skinny in Boruto? I don't think so. I can't remember. Nemesis in scramble mode. All right, hey Nemesis, they own you, bro. You gonna have to do something, bro. You gonna have to do something. Oh, early Naruto. Oh no, okay. Early Naruto. Yeah, bro. They eating you alive right now. The chorus would have started it. The chorus started it. So if she didn't come like that on him, like as soon as she came in, it wouldn't have been a thing. But she came in and roasted her too much, and now chat on one. Like and you just can't. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I just don't think so. Golly. It's really awful. Like, they really don't. They really ain't messing with you, Nemesis. They on you. That one person is on you, Nemesis. Dialed in. Right? Just dialed in on you. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, don't be spilling like real world shit, like stuff like that. Don't be like doxing. Like don't do all that. Don't get bitter. Like don't get bitter and start doxing shit or nothing. Just keep clean fun. Clean fun, Nemesis. Bro, I didn't know I was fighting Nemesis up in here. That's crazy. That's a damn shame, Nemesis. They got you. You ought to sue Bandai for this one, bro. Even Bandai doing you wrong. That's a damn shame, bro. Okay. We can't let you say all that now. We can't let you say all that. Yeah, you can't say all that one now. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you go too hard, she might come back. Just remember that. Just remember that. Like, she might, if you go too hard, she might come back. All right. Actually, do I have this in subscriber mode? Oh shit, I don't. I thought I did. Be damn. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I thought I had it in subscriber mode the whole time. I guess not. I truly thought I did. That's kind of wild. There we go. In the dojo, right? Who's the leader of the dark side? I mean, definitely not Nemesis. Not after this. Ain't nobody gonna fix. Nemesis over smiling like a Grinch right now. Like, yeah, you do. You just better be like 5 states ahead before you say anything. Too damaged. The last thing you want is Cora come over and people's elbow your ass. Tie you up in the walls of Jericho. Bro, Cora, forget the Hulk Hogan atomic leg drop. Forget it. Forget it. Walls of Jericho. Just put that man in the walls of Jericho. Oh my gosh. The Grinch. That's what I'm saying. Man's up there curled up. Bruh, he over like, oh, I'm about to let it fly. But I'm like, all right, but you just heard Walls of Jericho. That just stopped him and dead in his tracks a second ago. He was typing. He was up there like that. And I said Walls of Jericho. That's what I said. You start thinking about it a little bit. You've done that to him before? Maybe it's just, what have you done to her? Like, have you've had to at least won some kind of match. something. Like, you had to at least like run up and like slap the back of the head and like run off quick, and maybe possibly get away at some point. You had to do that at once, at least, man. At least. Like, there ain't no way that you ain't got to do nothing to Korra at all. Like, at all. Ain't no way. You've had to have one significant win for you, whether it be in the dojo or not. Just one significant win. Golly. Only one matches in his dreams. At this point, it's what it's feeling like. Golly, bro. Even chat has no faith whatsoever. Like, none. Nemesis, you got like none. No standing with this. That's just wild, bro. Now you're making her seem like she's a Terminator. Nemesis, you gotta hit the weight room, man. You gotta get the weight room up, bro. You can't be like, I don't think you like 5'4" or nothing like that. But you can't be like 120 pounds or less soaking wet. Bro, you can't. Not out here. Not out here. We can't have this happening. It's probably just running away. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, he's had to done something and like ran away and got away, you know? Like something. Cause it ain't looking good for the track record. You had a little fake till you found out man ran. Bruh. Bro, this man's whole kingdom crumbling down. Crumbling down. This is like, you know what it feels like? It feels like with, what's her name? And, the Thor movie, Ragnarok or something, where she just came Hela. It reminds me of like Hela, bro. Like, it just reminds me of like Nemesis is Loki. and Korra's Hela. They just go, and she just comes through and just wreaks havoc on everybody. They can't nobody do nothing about it or anything. Like, even Drago's Thor, he thought he could do something, threw the damn hammer, she just crushed it in front of him like, you ain't doing nothing either. Like, that's what it feels like. And with that, I feel bad for you. But at the same time, I'm like, that's your ass, you know? Like, hit the weight room, fam. Hit the weight room. You feel me? He might have to go back to Paul Heyman, right? He might have to go back to like building somebody else up. Like Nemesis, you might have to go back to building somebody else up. As sad as it is, man, you might have to. Just for a bit. You might have to come back and put the dark suit on. I just come back my client. Nothing, right? Does it matter? Does it matter what if she's shredded or not? That's the real question. Does it matter? Or are you just trying to get some details? Well, I feel like you might be trying to get some details. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about the conch shell. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I started like, because I mean it's kind of true. To be quite honest, in this point right now, it is very much true. Ren, you going for Ren now? You trying to be Ren's advocate? We'll see. Kylo Ren. Nemesis, man, you've been getting ate up for like 30 minutes, bro. Like ain't even stopped. Ain't even thought about stopping. Like 30 minutes, bro. It's kind of wild. I don't even think they usually on. Well, no, they've been on Drago for a bit. There for a while. They were on him for about an hour. So until you break like an hour mold, then you do it. Two things: either you're gonna have to buy some dragon stones, or you're gonna have to hit a really good banner of value to start getting a good Dokkan account. Right, I'm like, all right, Nemesis is good. I think he had enough now. I think, right, wallet no jutsu out here. So that's what I'm saying. Like you got to at some point. Unless like they keep making free to play units like incredibly good to kind of like combat certain things, then you'll be fine. But if not, then because I mean I think Jay Fanda still brings in. Did he beat Broly or Omega with a free to play team? Or he may beat both of them. I don't know. But at this point. Thank you for the yard. Bruh. Bruh. Damn. Just thinking about everything, huh? What he done wrong, where he went wrong, how he lost the army. You know what you should have done, Drago, not Drago, but Nemesis? You should have just denied everything about the fights. You should have just denied everything. Like absolutely everything. That's what you should have done. You shouldn't even said like, yeah, it's real. You should have just denied everything, bro. Next time, deny it all. Deny it all. It never happened. No one else seen it. There's no video of it. It never happened. Unless there is video. Then it happened. But I would, Nemesis, just word of advice, I would next time just deny it all. Then they can't get you. Then they can't say nothing. Story mode in Dokkan Battle. You mean anything else besides that? Because you still got to play Dokkan Battlegrounds with stones, bro. That don't make no sense. You might want to retract that. But I would expect 300. Yeah, I wouldn't expect 300. Like the people keep asking about 300. Like y'all legitimately expect 300 Dragon Stones, bro? Like I don't expect 300 Dragon Stones. But maybe like a refund of certain things. Maybe they give like the extra. In my thing is they probably give some Dragon Stones, and then they're like everyone who bought the purple Dragon Stones gets 3 purple Dragon Stones, or how many you bought back. So if you bought all of them, you get them all back. Like, and you can obviously still get to keep what you got. That's about the only thing I see. But I mean, don't get me wrong, you can dream, but for free to play players, like it wouldn't make any sense for you to really get a lot of Dragon Stones because you didn't pay for anything. Oh, they'll know next time. Oh my. Oh my. You expect no compensation? Like, I I necessarily don't. I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't put compensation in the title or anything. Like, I don't expect like big compensation, like what everybody else is thinking it's going to be. Like, I don't expect anything like that. Even if it is a lot of stuff, even if they did do it, like say they did the 300 Dragon Stone for the memes of just doing it, like it still should be just to the people that bought the packs. Like, you see what I'm saying? But like with I want to say with Ultra Instinct Goku, it was pretty much they gave a full refund. And I can't remember if free-to-play people got any stones for it or not. I think it was all just like refund, like complete refund. So I don't know. Like, I think it's just refund of all Dragon Stones that you bought and used for it. So I doubt it. I doubt like free-to-play would get like, oh, 300 Dragon Stones for free-to-play too, because y'all looked at it, you know. Like, I don't think so, because one, even if it was, no one seen it at all to begin with. No one noticed that it happened until later on, when somebody was probably like the first person who actually seen it was like, wait a minute, and then it blew up after that. So I wouldn't expect anything from it. Like, when it comes to like vault stuff and stuff like that, for free to play players, I wouldn't expect anything at all for you all, because you didn't buy anything. But obviously for the whales, pay to wins and stuff like that, like, you buy things, and obviously. But that's just wishful thinking. That's the kind of entitlement to think you're going to get stoned for something you didn't even buy. False advertisement, yeah. False advertisement for the people that bought them. And it probably wasn't even like a scandalous thing. They probably didn't even like, they probably didn't catch it themselves. Like, it probably wasn't something that was malicious. Like, it'd be different if it was like an actual like Dragonstone pack that had like a bunch of things in it, but didn't have like any Dragonstones at all, like really in it, that was worth like a lot of money. And it was like labeled as the Dragonstone pack to get a lot of Dragonstones. It'd be like, what the hell? Global got the better bar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Global got a better deal out of it because we got units that just came out. Like, we actually got units that just came out in there. So it's kind of like, you know, like, it's like, yeah, I bought them, but it's like they weren't supposed to be in there, but they're better. So like, why am I really mad? Type of thing, you know, like what do I really have to be mad about? Am I mad that I got better units, or what? Like, you tricked me into getting better units? Like, what am I truly mad about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it shows up the character you're supposed to be able to buy, but at the same time, the units that are in there are better than the units that aren't there. You know? So like, you're still looking at it like, am I really upset? Like, what do you really have to be upset about? Like, that's how I'm looking at it. Oh, I split the two up. I didn't even realize that. How do you get Dragonstones? Finish all the story? Did you do all boss rush? Did you vault red zones? Have you done the God stuff? Like, what have you done? All the like the hard sort of events, like Super Battle Roads and stuff like that, like Extreme Super Battle Roads. Like, if you haven't done those or the All Stars stuff like that, I'd start doing all that. That's your next way to grind Dragon Stones. Oh, they probably will. Like, they'll probably make it worse. Like, even if it wasn't an accidental sort of thing, they're like, people would be like, the people that are complaining about it, a lot of them are free to play that are complaining about it now because it's been brought up and thinking about compensation. So, in all honesty, the free to play aspect are barking a lot more because they're like, it's compensate. They heard compensation. So they're like, well, if I get mad about it too much, maybe they'll give me compensation too, which ain't really the case, because again, they're tied into bulk stuff. Like, you had to buy this to even get things, to even use it. So, you know, it don't make sense to go that hard about it. Like, I don't know why the free to play aspect really going that hard, even when the pay to wins aren't really going that hard about it. Like, it was really pretty much just, oh yeah, it's aware that there was an issue. That's pretty much about it from it. It's like, oh yeah, it's aware this is an issue. Like, yeah. But that's really about it. It shouldn't be like, oh, everyone should demand a refund and 300 Dragon Stone compensation and shit. Like, it's not even like nothing that bad about that. Unless like you heard like, you know, the government stepped in and been like, oh, what you trying to do? Then you know, Bandai would also obviously have like that fear, that heat in the back of their neck that be rising when they know something's about to go down. They get that heat, that feeling going up. They're like, oh, and they start sweating. Like, then you'd start seeing like 300 Dragon Stones to everyone, full refund and all that stuff. The way they make it fair and be like, no, see, we caught it, we get it. But ain't nothing like that happen. I mean, we still have literally tonight. So it was just like yesterday was like the first time that everyone kind of realized that. So give it about 2 days. Like, give it like, if by tonight data change over, they haven't addressed it, I'd wait until maybe tomorrow afternoon or something like that on reset and sort of see what goes on. Because if they do, then like, they're like, all right, we acknowledge it and we'll see how they handle it too. But if they do acknowledge it in the next couple days and it's just like, oh yeah, well, it was a mishap, but the units that are in there are better now, it was our convenience, here's 10 Dragon Stones. Like, everyone who bought it, here's your purple Dragon Stone back. Like, there you go. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't think most I think honestly all pay to wins probably wouldn't care about that. They'd be like, sure, give me another chance to get the rainbow this other LR. Sure, whatever. A week or so, I wouldn't even know about that. Like, it's only literally been like a day, so it may need a little bit more. It may need a little bit more time or not, but it's not like a card Easy A that they wait a little bit to do anything on. They usually don't wait that long whenever there's money involved. The government play Dokkan Global, bruh. Right. Oh yeah. No, they definitely want free to play. Definitely want the stones. Like, that's all they're waiting on. They want that easy, like, over 100 Dragon Stones compensation so they can jumpstart them doing 2 multis on a banner. That's what it is. Like, they want them 300 stones because they want to be able to do 2 rotations for free. And it's like, bro, really? Like, chill. Nemesis, you gone now? Nemesis like, oh, it died down. Oh, it died down. Don't worry, Nemesis. They're not going to come after you again. You're good now. You're safe now. You got all the banner units on both packs. Nice. Stop lurking already. It's been 3 hours. Almost 3 hours on the stream. I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize it was already 12:30, to be quite honest. I didn't realize that. So, yep. Yeah, it's very kind of free to play. But this game stopped being free to play friendly a long time ago. Once them quests got ran out, that's when this game stopped being free to play friendly. That was a while ago. And that's just facts. Like, yeah, sure, they give a lot of Dragon songs during like events, anniversaries, and stuff like that, but come on. I don't have that much right now. I got like 217 or 218, something like that. Not a crazy amount. I did do a rotation. I think I used 300 Dragon Stones the other night, last night maybe or so. So technically, I should have about, like, honestly, if I stopped summoning after I was done summoning, I probably would have about, I don't know, maybe like 600 or 700, something like that left. All right, I think I'm gonna get to 690. Yeah, 218. Let's get 10 more likes to make it 100. I don't think we can do that now. I think it's too many people. They've already been in and hit the like button already. And plus the hype's died down a lot now. Everyone's not as hyped anymore. Like, wait for part 2. That's one thing, like I say all the time, that Bandai needs to get better at. It's just keeping the hype. They can't keep hype for some reason. It's like 7 years, they just haven't mastered the hype level yet. Yeah, he's just gonna make the punishment worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Let's keep it going. There you go. Should piece this one up. Yeah. There we go. That worked out perfectly. Now, let me check just to make sure ain't nothing popped off on Dokkan Wiki or anything. On the low. Nothing on Dokkan. Old Dokkan Wiki. Nothing on the new Dokkan Wiki. And try ready. Top 10 LRs in Dokkan Battle. Chat, who's the #1 LR in Dokkan Battle right now? I would definitely say Vegeta Trunks or something would be the top LR in the game right now. That's what I would say. I want to see what this list has as. Can't wait for Easy A. Jaws. I think people's already added them multiple times. Oh, it's not that. I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball Super is actually on that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. This is something. So the top. Oh wow. Okay. All right. That's. Huh. Oh, okay. That is. Okay, yeah. That's in best LRs in the game, yeah. So, would y'all agree? Definitely the best in-game. Poking fun at Goddets. But the second best LR in the game is Birdku. Birdku is the second best LR in the game from what this person says. Third best is Blue Goku and Vegeta. Fourth is Cooler. Fifth, okay, Gogeta. Golden Frieza, sixth. Forgot the Golden Frieza's part. 7 is Fusamasu. 8 is Super Janemba. 9 is Goku, Black, and Zamasu. And 10 is AGO Goku, Ultra Instinct. And then was that? I guess that was his previous, or maybe Easy A's. No. I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. I see what he did there. He put like alternate sort of things of like what could be with the Easy A's and stuff like that. Okay, I got what they're doing now there. Is Goku and Piccolo that good? Goku Piccolo / Piccolo that good? Goku is clearly better than the 7 years. I don't know, because I feel like after they transform and fuse and all that stuff, I don't know. They're pretty damn wild. Like, they have a better attack stat than Goku. You got Gogeta that can tank and also counters super attacks and can take away an attack that could be a super attack as well. So I mean, it's kind of hard to really argue with those units. It's really hard to argue with units that can actually take away an attack that can be a super attack. Yeah, they just need a partner. So that's what I'm saying. Like it is a rough one to kind of say on this one, because like I said, I am still leaning. I'm looking forward to Goku and Piccolo because I know they do a lot of damage. But I didn't know they were kind of suck. Piccolo side of the unit suck defensively, and this is going to kill the unit after. Yeah. You finally showed up. That you've been in here till the end. You waited all the way till the end to do this. All the way to the end. I mean, ain't no stuff. Like you really can't do what you did. Like I thought the real Drago was actually I could find out if that's the real Drago. What am I talking about? I could literally just go see if he's still a member or not. Like what am I doing? Because if he's on the list as not a member, then I know. Let's see here. Oh, you might not be. That might be the real one. Yeah, all right, that's the real one. Damn, that many? Wait, what? Oh, the member page. Okay. That makes sense. That the member thing hasn't. All right. Oh, that's right. You did have the gifts. That's right. Well, yep, Drago, you can't do what you did at all. You know what you did. You can't do it. I can't let anyone pretty much get away with doing that at all. At all on the channel. It doesn't matter who it is. It didn't matter if it'd be Stark, Rich, Core. It wouldn't matter. Leon, it wouldn't matter. Like, I can't let you just do that at all. So, my guy, you gotta take the ban. You gotta take the ban, like legit ban. Not 6 months, not a year, not nothing. You gotta take the ban. Like, I gotta make you an example, and that no one can go through and just start doing that and using things just for their own gain, saying things. Can't do it. So you gotta hold the permanent ban. You gotta hold it. That's facts. That's facts. Sorry, my guy. You can go into another person's community and maybe flourish there. But yeah, man, you can't do what you did and then make me wait 3 hours to do it to you. So yeah, you gone, man. You gone. That's the end of Drago. At least that name on this channel for sure. Sucks, but that's for sure, man. Like, if I just let you come back, then everybody would think they'd be able to do what you done. At least that know what you did too. Like, That's just a fact, man. I can't let that happen. Plus, someone like I know people that struggle with that legitly for real. I can't let you do that. I can't let that make life. So you gotta hold it, man. It doesn't give me great joy to ban people. It really doesn't, like at all. But when I got to, I got to. That deserved it. Like not a 6 month, no promo, nothing, just legit ban. Legit. So you might be the one person that I think I've banned that wasn't a troll. Like just complete asshole troll shit. So yeah, man. Like you got it. Like you're the example that anybody can get hit with it if they cross the line. Anybody. Sucks. Hopefully you go to somebody else's channel and enjoy their channel. Maybe not do that. I mean, maybe somebody will see you in that one and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" But other than that, it's permanent. It's permanent. You can't say it, and I'm not gonna say it, and I wouldn't want anybody else to. They know. The people that know, and that's it. So just know that it was a serious thing. But I hate that we have to end the stream. Actually, you know what? Hopefully I can end the stream off on a positive and get something on a single. Actually, no, I will hold the belt this time. I'm holding the belt. Hopefully we can end up on a dub. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Actually, why don't I just do the multi? That'd be so much easier. Let me just do the game. Just to hopefully end off on a good note. Piccolo, cooler. Both of you. That's literally, come on. But actually, this is really heartbreaking for me to do this because I don't know why I should be doing this. I don't know about it.
It's do or die.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but we'll end it off with a multi-summon. No, I didn't do a multi. I did a summon. Oh, good lord! This was ass cheeks. I was not expecting it to be that bad, but it was bad. Bro, it was real bad. Damn. That was awful. Golly, that was awful. That was... I'm gonna have to do it to myself because I'm doing one on both now. Goku? I didn't touch the belt, chat, damn it. Oh. Excuse me? Damn, Goku, you stingy, bro. You're real stingy. Even with a combo. This man is real stingy. Is this stingy too? Huh? I mean, if it's an LR that I don't have, which is only 3, I'd be happy with it. I just hope it's not somebody that I already have. I don't think he's Rainbow, but I actually, the last time I got him, I got the other Goku. Nope, never mind. Well, at least I ended off with an LR. At least, chat. At least we'll end it off with an LR in here. But damn. Wrong Goku. Wrong Goku, chat. Wrong Goku. Wrong Goku. You know the pain whenever you see it. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream, you already know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The way you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. 4 likes to 100. 4 likes. But other than that, have an awesome day/night. Stay safe. God bless you. Get a coldest water bottle. Get a coldest water bottle. And I'm out. Peace.